Continuing this morning on this pad for the greenhouse. Got this one corner to knock out and kind of get things flat up there, as long as the weather holds out. Trying real hard to get down below any of the organic stuff and into some good solid stuff underneath. I am dealing with a little bit of expansive soils here, so I'm going to do a little bit of some soil testing and figure out what I've got to do to make the foundation work. I'll be using some step footings to make this all work. I've got one little ridge on the outside there. It's covered up with dirt right now, but we'll step up from there and up into the main area where the main floor is going to be. And we walk out on the easterly side, and it should work out pretty good. Some of the rest of the greenhouse is going to be below grade, which is also going to work out really well. It'll help keep things a little warmer in the wintertime. Well, we've got our senior supervisor down here today, and he's pretty satisfied with everything he's seeing, so it's all good. I stopped here, got a little bit of a hump on the right side over here that's got to come down, go get some lunch, and then come back and hit her hard in the afternoon. I've got to decide on all that material I put over the bank there, just how much of it I'm going to move out. Going to have to get the loaders up there with some of the materials to pour the footings and of course the forms and all that stuff that has to go up here. So I want to be able to get the loader up there and be able to get the bucket up high enough to get that stuff kind of put up here. And once I get the laser level out and do the final leveling up here, then I've got to figure out all my elevations for everything down below. Like I said, I'm putting a couple sheds down there and some other things. So basically everything's got to work together when it's all said and done. The back wall of the greenhouse will be right adjacent to where those sheds are going to sit down below. The footings and stem walls up here is going to be concrete, but the back wall on the greenhouse is probably going to be either adobe or rammed earth. I think we're going to try that out and see how that works out real good, and got to get the mix right for the particular soils we have here. So it's going to be that's going to be an interesting part of the project. going to be quite a challenge on this project to try to do the least amount of disturbance on the natural tundra up here as I can. It's sometimes hard to build stuff up here when you're trying to protect that tundra, and I don't know. We'll have to see how it turns out. I more or less have a flat area up here now. I know I'm high on both ends, but that's okay. We'll get the laser level up and do the final grade up here, and I think we'll be in pretty good shape for getting started.